You can access the power of artificial intelligence by going to this website called poe.com, P-O-E.com, and access OpenAI's latest and strongest model. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you this website or AI application, and it's fantastic for doing research. So the website is called poe.com, P-O-E.com. If you go there, this page should open up. I'm not sure if you have to register or not. I can't remember if I did, but if you have to register, then register. And then you go in here and it's got all these different types of large language models here. And there's heaps of them. There's over 100 there. But I noticed today they've got the brand new ChatGPT one. That's the GPT-4o that was just released last week. And it's created a lot of interest. People say, this is the best model by far. So I've already gone in here, and when you click on that, then you would just type in your request there and hit this little button here, and it would send it off. So I've already done that, and I've did a comparison. Just one moment. So I've already done it. There we go. So I wanted a comparison between Pattaya, Kuala Lumpur and Da Nang in Vietnam. So as you can see here, it says, sure, let me provide the cost of living comparison table for renting a one-bedroom condo, including utilities, power, water and internet access, as well as the cost for dining at cheap and moderate restaurants, transportation and healthcare, as well as the percentages. So you can see here, Pattaya, Thailand, rent a one-bedroom condo, including utilities. It's around 15,000 Thai baht. Da Nang, you can do the same thing, 8,000 Vietnamese dong, and in Malaysia, their money there, so it's $640. It says Australian. Cheap restaurant, you've got the three different options there, and it says Australia around $6 a meal. Moderate restaurant, you can go up to $30 a meal. Transportation costs $50 for a month, and they have the different options there for the different countries. So renting a one-bedroom condo, including utilities, so 15,000 Thai baht. I know you can get them cheaper than that. I've seen lots of videos on YouTube that say you can pay more, but you can also get them much cheaper than that too. So I guess this is just an average. So 640 in Da Nang, it's 500. In Kuala Lumpur, it's more expensive, 1,200. And again, I know that you can do it cheaper than that. Cheap restaurants, Pattaya, $4 a meal. Da Nang, only $3 a meal. In Kuala Lumpur, $5 a meal. So this is Australian dollars. Moderate restaurant, there you go, 20 for Pattaya, 15 and 22. And then you've got the different transportation monthly passes there. You got your healthcare costs, and I also said give me a percentage difference. So it says renting a one-bedroom condo plus utilities in Da Nang is 28.1% cheaper than Pattaya. So that's interesting to see that sort of stat. Kuala Lumpur is 87.5% more expensive than Pattaya, and Da Nang is 58% cheaper than Kuala Lumpur. So I won't read them out, but you can see them there. Moderate restaurant, transportation, healthcare costs, etc. So this website, this Poe, it's fantastic because you can just go in and ask questions, and then it searches the web and finds all the data for you and spits it out. And then it gives you additional questions that you can add in down here, as you can see. So it says, compare the cost of living in these cities to major Australian city like Sydney or Melbourne, and provide the context. So if I click on that, then it spits that out for me straight away. There you go. So it says this is for renting a one-bedroom condo. So in Sydney, Australia, it's $2,500 a month. So it does that comparison. So again, I recommend you guys get in here and just ask it any questions you like, and it's very powerful. Like, I think a lot of people are going to be using this type of thing rather than Google, because it just gives you the information straight away, which is so much better. If you type in that sort of question in Google, it'll come up with a big list of websites for you to go and check, and then you've got to go right through. So this goes, excuse me, and automatically does all that for you, which is fantastic. All right, so another question, a follow-up question down here. Discuss the potential benefits and drawbacks of relocating from Sydney to one of these Southeast Asian cities. Click on that one. There it goes. So benefits: lower cost of living, housing, rent and utilities are significantly cheaper in these cities, allowing for substantial savings or a higher standard of accommodation for the same price. The food, dining out is much more affordable and cheap, and moderate restaurants offering good value. Transportation, public transport and other transport-related expenses are lower. Cultural differences, new experiences, living in a different culture can be enriching. Yep. Climate, warm weather, which would be good because I'm down here in Melbourne and it's just turned really cold now, and I am struggling. As you can hear, I've got a bit of a cold, and I'm feeling the cold in my bones, so I'll be happy to have some warm weather. Cultural adjustment, language barrier. While English is widely spoken in Kuala Lumpur, maybe less so in Pattaya and Da Nang, potentially creating communication challenges. That is true. Now, the other thing that OpenAI announced with this new chat model, over the next month or two, I'd say, it should be released. It's live translation. So basically, I speak in Australian, or you tell the system what you want to translate to. So I would speak English, Australian, and then like 2 seconds later, it would say it in Vietnamese or Thai or Malaysian. So the technology, this new AI technology, is moving so fast, the language barrier, I think, is really going to pretty much disappear with this with these new AI language models, which is fantastic. And they demoed it last week, so I'd say it will be built into the systems, probably within the next month or two at the max. I asked ChatGPT here, give me a brief overview of your live translation capabilities. There we go. I have the capability to assist with translation of text between multiple languages. Here's a brief overview of my translation capabilities. So these are all the languages that they'll be able to translate. And you can see there's a lot of languages. Real-time translation. I can translate text in real time, providing immediate responses and for communication in different languages. So let's say if I speak in English and I ask someone about some food, or ask a question in Vietnamese, for example, and then just wait 2 seconds, it will actually say it in Vietnamese. And then whatever they say in Vietnamese, 2 seconds later, will get translated back to English so that I can understand it. So it works both ways, and it works very rapidly. So that's going to be a massive difference. So the healthcare quality. So the basic healthcare in those 3 countries is as good or probably even better than Australia. What else have we got here? Conclusion. Relocating from Sydney, or say Melbourne, to Southeast Asia like Pattaya, Da Nang or Kuala Lumpur offers numerous financial benefits, including low cost of living and potential for a higher standard of living on a smaller budget. The cultural experiences and travel opportunities can also be highly rewarding. However, potential drawbacks include cultural adjustments, differences in healthcare quality, educational concerns, and varying levels of political and economic stability. It's important to potential expatriates to carefully consider these factors and conduct thorough research to ensure smooth transitions and to make informed decisions about such a significant move. And that's why we're doing all this work at the moment. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you that. So the website is poe.com. I would highly recommend this website because it has so many different chatbots that you can explore. And as you can see there, they are so fast. You can gather a lot of information very quickly. Anyway, I'll leave it there and you can do your own research. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.